Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Yahtzee Disney Hocus Pocus. Yahtzee is published by Hasbro, licensed to the op, which is where I got this copy. Not sure who the designer is, it doesn't say, but it plays one or more players, ages 8 plus, and does it have a time? I don't have a time, but you're going to see me play through a single player game in 8 minutes. So multiplayer, take that 5 to 7 minutes and multiply it per person. There you go. So what you're doing in Yahtzee, if you've been living under a rock, Yahtzee has 5 dice, 1 through 6. These are special Hocus Pocus dice. We'll get back to that. 1 through 6, you're going to be rolling them, trying to get different types of hands. You're trying to score 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s to get the most points so you can get a bonus up at the top. Then you're trying to get a small straight, large straight, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, full house, Yahtzee, which is 5 in a row. And if you can't do any of that, you can get a chance. If you ever roll and can't score anything, you have to cross something out, and you're just trying to have the highest score. Now, that's the summary of the rules, which now we're going to go down to the table, and you can see me play using those rules.
Which wear costumes and run amok.
All right, so here's a game of Yahtzee Disney Hocus Pocus, all set up for an individual player. Everybody's going to kind of have the same setup. You can play this with as many people as you want, but I'm just going to show you one. So this is basically Yahtzee, but with some cool dice that have Hocus Pocus themes on it. So that would be Thine Own Tongue. We have Dash of Pox, Newt Saliva, whatever that is, Dead Man's Toe, and there's a potion here, Oil of Boil, and then there's also herb that's red. All right, but for the sake of this game, that's a thematic purpose. For the sake of this game, we're just going to do it like they're individual numbers, because they are individual numbers as well. And this is going to play just like Yahtzee. So on your turn, you're going to roll the dice, and you're going to set some stuff aside, trying to make some combinations. So let's see what we got here. Let's do 2s. So I'm going to keep some 2s. You can get 3 rolls. Nothing. I have another 2, which is good. A 2, 3 2s, a 3, and a 6. So I'm going to take the 3 2s. So I'll take the 2s. I have 6. All right, done. Then it'll be somebody else's turn. Then when it comes back to me, I get to take another turn. All right, so what do we have here? Let's try to get some 6s. Let's work on it. All right, one more. Come on. 4 6s. That'll work. So, all right, so now I have a choice: 4 of a kind or 6s. Let's do 6s. I really like working on the top. That's how I always play Yahtzee. Then other people's turn. Back to me. 1 2 3. All right, let's try some straights here. Let's try to get some straights. So there's a 1 2 3. You can see the numbers at the bottom. Each of these have a picture, but they also have a number. Ooh, nope. Come on, small straight. Yes. All right. 1 2 3 4. So we got a small straight, which is right here. And how many points is that? I forget. 30 points. So 30. All right. Back to me. Everybody else is taking their turn. All right. We got 1s. Do I want more 1s? I do not. Oh, I haven't taken 1s. Let's take 1s. Ooh, full house. I'm going to roll with that. 3 1s and 2 2s. That's a full house, and full house is 25 points. I'm real bad at remembering the scoring. All right. 1 2 3. Okay, let's try the big dog. I'm going to try to get the large straight. We'll see what happens. 1 2 3 4. Come on, 5. Come on, 5. All right. So I got nothing. I've already done my 2s. I'm just going to use 1. I'm going to take 1-1. So that's only going to, you know, lose me a couple points. But I have extra 6s to make up for it, so that's fine. All right, let's go. Let's do some 4s. So there's 2 4s. Three 4s. All right, 4 of a kind. That will work. Not a great 4 of a kind score. So that is what? 16, 18 points. Not great, but still, it's better than, you know, a chance. All right, let's go. What do we got here? 2. We haven't done 3s. Let's do 3s. Let's try to get some 3s. Nope. All right. I'm going to switch focus. I want to go for the large trade again. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Large straight is 40. All right, got it. So let's, all right, back to the 3s, where we were before. That's a 6, now a 3. Okay. Nope. Dang, all right. So I have 2 3s, that's 6 points. All right. I'd like to get a Yahtzee too, that'd be cool. Let's do some 5s. Alright, so we got another full house, but that doesn't matter. I do have a 3 of a kind. That's a terrible 3 of a kind though. Yeah, we'll do it. So that's 16 for my 3 of a kind. Not terrible. Not great. Alright. Do we have 4s? We do not have 4s. Let's roll with 4s again. Let's try it. I need to make up for some terrible rolls. And of course. Come on. Alright, we got 3 4s. That'll work. So that's 12. I'll take that. You gotta at least get 3 to get the bonus every time. So I'm still on track, I think. What do I need? I need 5s. What do I have left? Yahtzee, chance, and 5s. All right, so let's do 5. Well, let's have a chance. That's fine. So we have to start crossing stuff off. I didn't use the cup, but it's okay. All right, 3 5s. So we have finished the top. So let's add that math up. 7, 13, 25, 40, 64. We needed to have 63. We get 35. So we made 99 up at the top. All right, so that's a pretty good upper score. Not the best, but we at least got the bonus, so we'll take it. All right, so now we have Yahtzee and chance left. So we're probably going to be getting a chance and Xing out the Yahtzee. That's my guess, but we'll see what happens. 5. Yeah, it's not looking good. All right, so nothing. So we're going to have to use the chance. So we have 10, 15, 19 points for chance. Now we have to get a Yahtzee, or our game is over, and then we add up our score. Oh, that's a good start. 3 2s. All right, all right. Okay. Less ideal second roll. All right, so nothing. So we have to cross off our Yahtzee, and we are done. Let's add up the score. So we have 16, 34, 59, 89, 129, 148. So that is 247. That's my score. So that 247 for my score. Not terrible, not great, because, you know, I didn't get any Yahtzees, but I'll take it. That's good. And if my math is correct, I did it in my head, so who knows. So that's how you play Yahtzee. This version, which is Hocus Pocus, or any version, plays like this. So yeah, let's go up the top, see what we think about it.
Sisters, behold, alive
All right, well, that was Hocus Pocus Yahtzee. So let's talk about the components. Now, this is just Yahtzee, but these components are fantastic. I love them. Comes with a little cauldron, which is the dice cup, which is awesome. The dice are like screen printed. They have the numbers on the bottom. So here's the newt saliva, oil of boil, I believe is right, or no, pox. And then thine own tongue. You know, it's got the pictures, but it has the numbers. So it's just thematic. The theme is here. And the pictures on the dice. Outside of that, it's just Yahtzee. Comes with this nice pencil, which is really cool. I've been using this in another game to keep score. It comes with a rule book in case you don't know how to play Yahtzee. You got that, which you should already know how to play Yahtzee by now, I'm assuming. And a score pad with a bunch of sheets folded in half. So you can play this game a whole pile. I have my sheet that I was using right here. So you can play multiple games on one sheet. So, you know, there's 12 games on just one sheet. So components are fine. The box, hot garbage, but a lot of these mass market games have hot garbage boxes, so I'm not going to hold that against it. I like Yahtzee. Yahtzee is a game that I played a ton when I was little. Everybody's played Yahtzee, at least, you know, from around where I am in the Midwest. We've all played Yahtzee, hanging out with our family on holidays. Something about just grabbing some dice, chucking them, trying to get like poker style hands is fun. And being able to roll them from a cool cauldron, even better. Lots of modern games use Yahtzee as the mechanism inside of it, like Dice Town uses Yahtzee. That's one big example. There's so many more, but that's the one that's just popping into my head. But Yahtzee is everywhere. The Yahtzee mechanism is everywhere. So once you know how to play Yahtzee, moving over to some other dice games that are more modern and like more hobby style are going to feel kind of familiar because you're already familiar with the roll 3 times, take your best roll. Oh, I guess King of New York does it as well. Yeah. So it's in a lot of games. It's familiar. That's why people like those games, and it's fun. So Yahtzee, not my favorite game in the world, but it is one that I like to play just to pass some time and roll some dice. So that's that. So that is Hocus Pocus Yahtzee from the Op. I'm Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.